YouTube, what's up, boys? Feels good to be back. Finally making videos on Madden 22. With early access dropping on the 12th or maybe even the 11th, I feel like now is a good time for me to explain some of my thoughts. Maybe, a couple plans, what I'm planning on doing to start Madden 22. And, we're going to be having No Money Spent on the channel. That's going to be pretty much our main series alongside the Bills theme team. So we're going to be going through, diving in, and really cracking down some strategies, some early strategies, some decent plays that we can make as a no money spent player. So we're going to start off by going over what our team is going to look like day one from our pre-order bonuses, all the stuff we're going to get from the pre-order. And that's going to be 85 Deion Sanders, 85 Randy Moss. I'm going to fly through all this stuff because you guys have seen this on other videos before. We're going to have Jamar Chase from our rookie premiere. I'm pretty sure I did 5, so I should be able to get 2 or maybe 3. I'm not too sure. We should get at least 2 rookie premieres, though. So I'm going to get Jamar Chase and Jace Horn, or JC Horn, however you say his name. All those guys will be day one starters, and then we'll have Pat Mahomes, Jack Youngblood as our team captain, and Cam Chancellor, I think it's Mutt Champion or something like that. So those are going to be the guys starting on our team day one. 2 receivers, 2 corners, 1 defensive end, 1 safety, and 1 quarterback. So we need to get a running back, a 3rd receiver, tight end, and then I think we can pick up 1 more quarterback, another safety, and we'll kind of tie all those guys into this video. Just explaining, what I'm thinking, I guess. I don't know. I feel like making a video. I feel like it's been too long. So starting off, I think I've got either 4 or 5 potential plays that we are going to go after for No Money Spent day one. The first one is going to be Terry McLaurin, Superstar MVP. They showed a couple of these cards, and Terry's going to be one of the 86 overalls, a really good receiver card. I was thinking about going after Devontae Smith, but that set is going to be really expensive, and I don't think Devontae is that much better than Terry McLaurin. So I guess Terry McLaurin is going to be our guy. I think that we are going to be able to get him from the solos. This is Madden 21, and it says right here you need 135 stars for the Nat 85-86 overall Superstar MVP. That would be Terry McLaurin. So the first thing I'm probably going to do, or one of the first things, is grind the Superstar MVP challenges. Now, I'm not sure if those challenges will be available during the early access or if they're going to wait to release that stuff until the 17th, which is when you can first play with the pre-order, and then the global drop is the 20th, I think. I'm not entirely sure when Superstar MVPs will be in game, but when they're added, that is exactly what I'm going to be going after, is some of those cards. With Terry being an 86 for the promo, the second player we're going to go after is Saquon Barkley, 89 overall. He is one of the Superstar MVP Masters alongside Marlon Humphrey, and they're both really good cards, honestly. We could take a look last year. I did this set, I believe it was for Lamar Jackson, and when you do this set, you get back 2 of the 86 overalls as Nat, which is honestly really good value for no money spent. And I don't see why you shouldn't grind out the 135 stars, and then hopefully you could have enough coins to finish out. I think you get some random cards as you go too, so you might be able to build like one of the lower 82 or 84 overalls. I'm not exactly sure what the lower overalls were for the promo. But this set right here is what I'm expecting to be in the game next year. It's probably going to be Saquon and then 4 random cards that you have to put into the set. But it says right there, exchange players earn an 89 overall Superstar MVP Lamar Jackson, his power-up player item, and your choice of 2 of the required heroes. So what I'm thinking is we grind for that Terry McLaurin. We'll probably get enough low overalls for the promo to build one of the other 86s or maybe an 82. And then, just spend a little bit of coins on 2 of the other cards that we would need for the set. We would get back Terry McLaurin, and then I don't think they've shown any other 86 overalls. Hopefully there's another one that's usable. I remember this Lockett and Tre'Davious White were both really good cards last year to start off Madden. And this Lamar Jackson was cracked as well. So my plan, grind for Terry McLaurin, either build or buy the other 3 necessary cards for the set, assuming that this set is the same for Madden 22, which, I mean, the game isn't copy and paste, but I don't really see them doing anything different besides this set. This is a good set. But yeah, do Saquon set, get Terry McLaurin back as Nat, and then 1 other 86 overall, whoever that might be. I feel like that's a pretty decent plan for no money spent, especially if you're going to grind challenges. Might as well grind the MVP ones. If you guys didn't know, on Twitter, Muttleaks tweeted out all of the team builders that were announced, all the 84 overalls. There's a really good Justin Fields. There's a really good L'Jarius Sneed. And then there's a couple other really solid cards. I think there's a Darnell Savage that'll be really good. And then there's an O.J. Howard that'll be pretty cracked. But lots of good cards in that. What I'm thinking of doing for our, I guess, third thing, the thing I'm going to pursue once Madden drops, is completing one of these sets, or maybe even 2 of these sets. This was the 84 overall team builders set to start off Madden 21, and you needed 6 77 overall gold cards and 2 80 overall elite cards to complete this set, and you get a fantasy pack containing your choice of an 84 overall offensive or defensive team builder. But this set isn't really expensive, especially if you save your cards from the pre-order packs like all the, I think it's a fantasy team pack or something like that. You'll get tons of golds and maybe a couple low elites if you're lucky. And as a no money spent player, you should be able to do at least one of these sets. And I'm thinking about picking up L'Jarius Sneed. I'm pretty sure he's got 89 speed. I'll put his card up on the screen right now. But this corner is absolutely cracked. I'm thinking we'd have Dion, Jace Horn, and then L'Jarius Sneed. That would be 88 speed, 89 speed, and 89 speed off the top of my head. And we could probably put Dion in the slot maybe. I'm not too sure. But this set isn't really that bad. EA's not taxing that much on this set. I feel like we should be able to get it done maybe 2 or 3 times. But if we could only get it done once, L'Jarius Sneed is the guy I am going after for sure. He's a beast. Also, with some of these guys I forgot to mention, like Terry McLaurin, Saquon, and I don't know if L'Jarius Sneed has a power-up. I have to check that. But definitely for Terry and definitely for Saquon, I will be powering up those cards. Maybe not day one, but eventually down the road. And they're probably going to stick on the team for a while. Because honestly, Saquon, if he plays the entire season, will have a really good year. He might get a Team of the Year upgrade down the road after like week 5 or 6 when the overalls go up a little bit. And then Terry McLaurin is a guy that EA loves to give cards. Last year, he got an LTD that was outrageously good. And then he got a Most Feared card that was also one of the best receivers in the game at the time. So I feel like both of those guys are pretty solid investments for a no money spent player if you're going to power them up and continue to power them up throughout the season. Going through those, all those 3 are pretty solid. I'm going to cover one more. And there wasn't this solo in the game for Madden 21. It's a new solo called the Gridiron Forge or something like that. But that J.C. Jackson card looks pretty good. If I decide to go with someone other, because I know I already have 3 corners, but I don't know how long that Dion's going to last, because they might, I feel like with those legends, they might upgrade them soon so that those legends don't really mean anything, because EA kind of likes pulling the strings like that. So I might grind out that J.C. Jackson. So I'll put some screenshots up on the screen right now. You guys can see some images there. If I were to put a 4th thing on this list, or maybe you don't want L'Jarius Sneed, I would say grind out J.C. Jackson and maybe use this set on like an O.J. Howard if you're not going to take pits from your rookie premiere. Or maybe you could do Darnell Savage and have Cam Chancellor and Darnell Savage. Okay, honestly, hold on. That might be the move, because we haven't seen Darnell Savage's stats. So kind of take back that L'Jarius Sneed statement. I would say Darnell Savage and Sneed are tied at 1 until Darnell Savage's stats are dropped. If he has like close to 90, if he has like 89 speed or 90 speed, I'll probably take Savage, because having Savage and Cam Chancellor as your 2 safeties sounds absolutely gorgeous. And then we'll grind out J.C. Jackson. We'll have Dion, J.C., and who's the other corner? Jace Horn. So that honestly sounds like a plan. And I'm not going to lie, that might wrap up today's video. It feels good to get back in the groove. I definitely wanted to start a videos back up soon, especially considering we're going to have content in a couple days, which is absolutely exciting. But it feels good almost officially being in like full MUT mode, full MUT season, whatever you want to call it. I know we've got to work our asses off for Madden 22, and I am fully prepared to do that. And, you know, we might as well start today. So I guess the streak starts today. I've got a couple goals written down in my notebook. I got like this Madden notebook with all the ideas, because, you know, when I'm not making these videos, I'll randomly think of a video, got to write it down. But my first goal for Madden 22 is a 100-day upload streak. And I mean, 100 days is no joke. That takes us through like Thanksgiving, I'm pretty sure. We've got half of August, September, October. So almost to Thanksgiving. 100-day upload streak, though. That's our first goal, and I'm knocking it down. I promise you, boys. I love every single one of you that watched this video. I know we got a couple days before content, but I feel like we should start our streak now. That being said, you guys see the socials down below. We've got a couple new like vector things. I don't know what to call them, little PNGs. But you see, if you guys weren't paying attention at the end of Madden last year, that right there is our new logo. We do have a new setup. This is my football helmet, Madden 16, Josh Allen. The setup, literally, I put it together yesterday, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do on this wall, but I think we might put a light up that corner. But it's pretty blank right now, but expect, you know, us to add to this setup. You guys can let me know down in the comments if there's anything that, you know, cool I could put there, I guess. But it's pretty blank, but that's what it's going to be for now. But yeah, follow all the socials down below. We will be streaming on Twitch for the majority of Madden 22. We'll have a couple of YouTube streams, but I definitely want to build our audience on Twitch. Second platform is huge, and I feel like I've talked enough, so I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Good to be back. Jock signing out. Let's go. Let's go. We're so back.